administration is trying to thread the needle both domestically and overseas. That is, it's trying to take a strong response to discourage further attacks. On the other hand, it doesn't want to get drawn into a regional conflict. So it's trying to reassure Americans that it is supporting Israel, but is not going to be involved in another foreign war. And overseas, it's trying to convince the Iranians to have their surrogates turn down the violence without engaging directly with the Iranians.
I do think that trying to bring some resolution to the Gaza situation is perhaps one of the most important thing that we can do. This is the incendiary that's causing the uptick in violence down in the Red Sea and both in Iraq and Syria. And so getting that to a different place, getting that to something more stable, I think is an important step. Whether the Iranians, agree with all of that or not, I think that's to be seen. But we have to recognize that this is where we are right now. We can't wish this away, and we need to make sure CENTCOM has the resources that it requires to get this to a place where we're released back to the status quo and hopefully something better.
I don't think you're going to see a response specifically as a result of these attacks now. If the attacks continue on U.S. forces and if there are U.S. casualties, then I think you're going to see more intense or continuing attacks in retaliation.
I think perhaps one of the most important things that we can continue to do is to continue to make sure we assign responsibility for all of this to the Iranians. I think that's a very critical and important message, and I actually think the administration is doing quite a good job with that right now.